Hi, it's Roland here. Moving into a new home is exciting, but let's be honest, it's a lot of stress. Between packing, cleaning, organizing, and coordinating on the moving day, there's so much going on. But there's good news. With a little bit of planning and a few smart tricks, you can take a lot of that stress out of the equation. And right now, I'm going to walk you through my best tips that I share with my clients. Tips and tricks to get your house ready for a move, from decluttering to packing to making moving day as much of a breeze as possible. So let's dive right into it. Declutter before you pack is step number one. It's the very first step. It's simple. Don't move what you don't need. Think of moving as the perfect opportunity to reset your living situation. Go room by room and make 3 piles: your keep, your donate, and your toss pile. If you haven't worn that shirt in 2 years, it's time to donate. That box of random cords and old things that you don't even recognize, recycle it. And the old furniture that doesn't fit your new space, sell it online or give it away. Here's a quick tip. Give yourself a rule. If you haven't used it in a year, chances are you don't need it. The less you take, the faster your move will be, and the cleaner your start in your new home will begin with. Step number 2, create a moving timeline and a checklist. Really important, and a lot of people fail on doing this. It's all about planning. A move without a plan feels chaotic. Creating a moving checklist with a timeline is really helpful, and it breaks it down. 4 weeks out, book movers or a rental truck, gather supplies, and start with getting things ready in the basement, in the garage, and in the attic. 3 weeks out, begin packing non-essential items, decor, seasonal clothing, books. 2 weeks out, handle address changes with banks, subscriptions, and utilities. Notify your internet, your hydro providers. 1 week out, pack everyday items, clean every room as you go, and confirm moving day details. Breaking it into weekly goals avoids the last-minute scramble and makes it a lot more manageable and tolerable, honestly. Step 3, packing supplies and organization. When it comes to supplies, don't underestimate what you'll need. Stock up on sturdy boxes, packing tape, labels, bubble wrap. Use clear plastic bins for items that you don't want to see right away, like kitchen tools or kids' toys. Sharpies will become your best friend because you're going to label each box with the room name and the contents inside. And another pro tip I'll give you is use colored tape or stickers for each room. Red for kitchen, blue for bedroom, green for bathroom, etc. That way the movers instantly know where the items go in your new home. And don't forget, use what you already own. Suitcases, laundry hamper, baskets, even pots or small items. Step number 4, smart planning hacks. So let's talk about your pack smarter, not harder. Fragile items, instead of wasting money on bubble wrap, use towels, blankets, or even socks to wrap glassware and dishes. Clothes, don't bother taking them off the hangers. Just wrap a garbage bag around them. And cables and cords, take photos of your TV or computer setup before you disconnect, because cables are really hard to put back in the right slots if you don't do that. And then throw them in Ziploc so you know exactly where they go, and mark them with which technology they're associated with. Books, use smaller boxes as they get heavy fast. One of my favorites is pack priority. Mark some boxes unpacked first, while other things like coffee maker, bedding, and cookware, that's going to be needed right away. And other things you can pack and label for open at a later time. Step 5, essential kit. This is the most overlooked hack, the essentials kit. Pack 1 suitcase or 1 tote or 1 box with everything that you will need in the first 48 hours. This includes your toiletries, medication, chargers, pajamas, change of clothes, your coffee supply, your snacks, those incredibly important items that you always need. Don't forget toilet paper, cleaning wipes, garbage bags. If you got kids or pets, include their must-haves as well. Trust me, after moving all day, you don't want to dig through 20 boxes just to find your toothbrush. And step number 6 is preparing the house that you're leaving. If you're selling your home, leave it in great shape for the new owners. Wipe down the appliances, empty closets, give kitchens and bathrooms a good deep clean. If needed, patch small holes that the picture frames and different things that were hanging on the wall caused. Collect all the manuals and remotes and spare keys and items that the new homeowners might want. It's not only courteous, it makes for a really smooth handoff and leaves a great lasting impression for the new buyers, which can often circumvent any issues that they might otherwise bring up to you. Step 7, moving day game plan. On moving day, little things make a big difference. Protect floors with blankets or cardboard. Keep one room as a staging area for boxes so it keeps traffic flow efficient. Have water and snacks ready for the movers or helpers. Make sure that kids and pets have a safe space away from the chaos. And here's another final trick. Load the biggest items first. Beds, sofas, tables. Then fill them in all the different spaces with your smaller boxes. It makes maximizing the space in your moving van, and it keeps those fragile items really safe. Step number 8, your first night in your new home. When you finally arrive, don't try and do everything in one night. Focus on 3 things. Number 1, set up the bed so that everyone can get a good night's sleep. Number 2, unpack the essentials kits that we spoke about. Number 3, order some food and celebrate. You made it. Moving is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You can tackle the rest tomorrow. And when done correctly, it doesn't need to be hair-ripping terrible. So there you have it. My best tips and tricks to get your house ready for a move with a plan on smart packing and a few simple hacks that will get you from overwhelmed to organized. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and share it with anyone that's moving soon. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for following.